Hi Taurus, welcome to Lightworks. This is Shannon and I'm here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of September 15th through the 21st. This message is for Taurus Sun, Rising, Moon, or Venus. In the past position, we have the Three of Swords. In the present situation, we have Temperance. In the near future, we have the Strength card, which you don't see coming, the Queen of Swords. And advice from Spirit is the Four of Pentacles. All right, so the Three of Swords is in your past position, and it is a card of heartbreak. I mean, it's really that clear. It's pretty much some kind of heartbreak, some kind of something that was disappointing and really hurt, It's in the past now, and I can see you're moving forward because we have the Temperance card in your present. That is a major arcana card. It is about balance and healing. It's all about healing. This card is also represented by the sign of Sagittarius. This is a really great card, especially following that Three of Swords, but we will, certainly clarify. In the future, we have the Strength card, another major arcana card. The Strength card is in your future position. You'll notice that there is an infinity sign above her head, that she is, that she's, kind of holding open the mouth of a lion. But she's not scared. She's in command of herself. She is she's calm and serene, and she has the confidence that he or she has the confidence needed to face the future with strength and courage. What you don't see coming is the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is the swords, the element of air. It could be represented by an Aquarian, a Gemini, or a Libra. Those are the three air signs, but more so usually an Aquarian. So swords is about beliefs. It's about truth, clarity. It's all about mental energy. So the Queen of Swords, she rules her kingdom with logic. She doesn't let emotions get in her way. She is ruthless in getting to the truth and cutting out that which no longer serves her. She rules with logic and quite objective. She's usually quite objective about things and about getting to the truth. And then the advice from Spirit is the Four of Pentacles. Pentacles is the element of earth. It is about building solid foundations. It can be a warning not to hold on to things too tightly and to let things flow, but we'll clarify. So let's clarify that heartbreak. Let's clarify that Three of Swords. Okay, so we have, excuse me, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the major arcana card of the Fool. So the major arcana card of the Fool, that's a brand new beginning. That is being, that's stepping out into a brand new cycle, a brand new adventure, with faith. She may not see everything on her path, and she may not see completely clearly the road ahead, but she has faith in that she is on an adventure. And this is a brand new beginning. This is an optimistic kind of leap of faith adventure. We have the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is typically, again, Wands is fire. It's a fire element. So the Ten of Wands is the end of a cycle. It's putting down a burden, putting down baggage, I guess, a burden, something that is just too heavy to carry. And so it may have been that you were putting down something that was maybe something you didn't want to put down, maybe something that you just couldn't carry any longer, which caused heartbreak and disappointment on your part. Tauruses are very stable, very secure, very dependable, and very loyal people. So it may have been a situation where you could no longer carry some kind of, it could be a huge workload. It could have been it could have been responsibilities in some way that you needed to, kind of get rid of in order for this new beginning to begin, for this new beginning to show up for you. Also clarifying, we have the Six of Wands. So it looks like from this heartbreak and setting down those things that no longer serve you, you were lighter, and you were able to assess this card, the Six of Wands, is a card of victory. It's a card of success and celebration. It's assessing where you are, all the work that you put into something, and how it is paid off. So I think that these clarifying cards are really supporting this kind of heartbreak. These three cards are kind of what you've done after that heartbreak, kind of how to move together, or how to move forward, excuse me. So I think it's all about, setting down that which no longer serves you, laying down those beliefs, tasks, whatever it was that was causing that heartbreak, to put it down, to assess, be grateful for, the ability to do that, and then step out onto a new path. Because in the present, which will be September 15th through the 21st, we have Temperance in the present. So Temperance, let's clarify what that Temperance card is all about. So we have the Knight of Swords. We have the Justice card. And we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so what is clarifying the Temperance card of healing is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a fast-moving knight. Swords is all about beliefs, messages, thoughts, aha moments, insights. So you could have, as a result of this healing, really gotten a different kind of perspective on things. maybe some new ideas, assessing kind of how assessing how this past is now informing your future. This could have been clarity coming through. So as you're healing, you're gaining clarity on that past moment that caused you such pain. And then we have the Justice card. This is a major arcana card, and she is holding really the sword of truth. These are scales of justice. This is about balance. This is about doing the right thing. This is about gaining clarity to heal and balance. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting from this card, is that this healing is also, this temperance is about understanding what happened, getting the clarity that you need to get to the truth of the matter. And with that, you're going to get balance, right? Because the Temperance card is also about balance. So these insights may be coming through very quickly with the Knight of Swords, where you gain clarity and you begin to maintain balance. The Seven of Swords is typically about, and it's in its lower frequency, it's about manipulation. It's about deception and lies. In its higher frequency, it's about strategy. It's about this woman or man basically taking those swords, the lessons that she's learned, and moving on and creating a plan for the future. I think what this is I think there was some kind of betrayal or heartbreak that happened in the past. And it's exemplified by this card. And I think that in the present, you are in the process of healing and really making sense of that deception and manipulation, and really making sense of that heartbreak so that you can heal. Really assessing the situation so that you can get balanced and so that you can continue to heal. So in the future, we have the Strength card. So let me clarify that Strength card for you. Okay, so we have another major arcana card, the Hangman, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. All right, so in the future, we have the Hangman. The Hangman is a major arcana card. It is about feeling stagnant, or it could be about gaining a new perspective. It could be feeling stuck, or it could be the need for a different perspective on a situation. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a solid, stable energy. It's the slowest moving energy of the Knights. And it warns about becoming stagnant and holding on to things too tightly. However, it's a brand new, very solid and stable energy that's coming in. So I believe this is warning you that, Taurus, there is a tendency, because you are a fixed sign, that you can hold on to things. And you may feel may have felt kind of stuck or stagnant. And I believe that this Strength card in the future is all about strength, courage, and resilience. I think this Strength card is about knowing that a new perspective is needed, and that you're moving forward, building a solid foundation for yourself, rebuilding, building anew. We also have the Judgment card. That Judgment card is also clarifying the Strength card. So the Judgment card is also a major arcana card. This is about potentially making a decision. This is my mind moves faster than my mouth sometimes. So it's about, it can be called like the second choice card, or the second chance card. So this is also about a decision. So this could potentially be about a decision or a way forward. Typically when that decision, that second chance decision is made, it's the final decision, because we are coming towards the end of a cycle. So it's about, what I think this is about is strength and resilience. It's about taking those insights and that healing from the present, moving them into the future with strength and resilience, building a solid foundation, getting a larger, higher perspective on things, and then assessing how you want to move forward and making a decision about this previous heartbreak. Okay, and then what you don't see coming is the Queen of Swords. So that Queen of Swords, let us clarify the Queen of Swords. Clarifying the Queen of Swords is the Three of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Wow. Okay, so clarifying what you don't see coming is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is about progress being made. The Three of Wands is moving towards the light. As you notice, there's a hand that's, kind of grasping loosely the Three of Wands. The wands do have growth, they have leaves, healing continues, but you are looking towards a brighter future, a brighter horizon. The Queen of Swords, again, that's also about truth and clarity. That's also about, ruthlessly cutting out that which no longer serves you. So you're seeing progress on this healing journey. We also have the Seven of Wands, and that is about speaking your truth, standing up for what you believe, standing up for yourself, protecting your heart, essentially. It's about, it really is about standing up for yourself and for your needs. And then we also have the Ten of Pentacles, not Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is a beautiful card. It is emotional contentment. It is a happy home. You'll see a man and a woman, and they're holding hands, and they're facing a home. It's a beautiful card. It's about emotional fulfillment and contentment. It is about getting everything that you want. So what you don't see coming, I think what happens, what you don't see coming is that there is an opportunity here for you to listen to your heart, to stand up for your heart, to make progress, and to recognize, what you're looking for, what you want, and what you want to achieve. It shows that there's, real healing and contentment, so that, all of this, past heartbreak, the healing, the strength and the resilience that needed to happen. Now, what you really don't see coming is you're starting to see the benefits of that healing and all that work that you've been doing in order to, heal that heartbreak. Okay, advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit is the Four of Pentacles. Let's clarify that. I knew that Ten of Pentacles would show up. How funny. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles is about building a solid foundation. It is going with the flow. It's not holding on to things too tightly. It is recognizing that there is an ebb and flow to things, and that it is about building a solid foundation for yourself. And the Ten of Pentacles is that solid foundation. I mean, that's sheer abundance. That is abundance in all forms, emotional, in your resources, in your life. This person that's on the card, he's worked very, very hard for what he has. He has worked very, very hard to have this kind of life, to be able to enjoy the fruits of his labor. And we also have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is also clarifying that Four of Pentacles. This is about fear. So this is about being fearful of really not getting what you want, and letting fear maybe, there's a potential there to let fear stand in your way. But there is a beautiful, brand new, creative, and passionate beginning. So I believe that this is truly just a fear, because in between this beautiful, brand new, creative, passionate beginning, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So, right dab in the middle is this kind of fear. And I think this is just an internal fear for yourself. It's just basically Spirit is saying that the fear is not really necessary, that you are in fact building a solid foundation so that you can realize that beautiful Ten of Pentacles, that abundant and just the abundant feeling, the solid and stable and secure, wonderful life that you're looking, to establish and build, as a result of, moving away from this heartbreak and healing from the heartbreak. So I hope that you enjoyed that reading. And what I will do is I will also pull a messenger oracle card for you. This is a beautiful reading. And I know it's been painful with that heartbreak, but you are going to be moving in that right direction. You are going to be, with strength and resilience, you're going to be able to heal. And as you're going through this process, you really are getting clarity. You really are achieving something. It's almost the process of healing is its own reward. You'll start to feel so much better. Okay, so this card is Be Without Malice. Let me read that to you. Be without malice. You have been hurt, disrespected or disappointed by others. Another has let you down or betrayed you. It is normal and natural to experience feelings of anger, hurt, and disappointment. To feel any and all emotion is natural, but you have choice always in how you respond. You always have choice in how you respond. Do not allow your hurt to become a source of infection. Acknowledge it, learn from it and your experiences, and let the anger and hurt and disappointment go. Do not allow them to inspire retaliatory acts born of malice or spite. Wow, if that isn't appropriate with this reading. So, my dear Taurus, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope this helps you. You are on the path of healing. And so I wish you nothing but joy, healing, security, stability, a brand new beginning, emotional contentment. So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. And if you do like this reading and it does resonate, please like, subscribe, or share. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.